Hi, guys, welcome to our channel, The Pro Reviewer. In this video, we try to help you find out the best instant cameras on the market. Based on our research and knowledge, I made this list and tried to find and list those items according to their quality and performance, durability, customer review and more. If you want to see their latest prices and more images and find more details, you can check out those links in the description below. Let's see the product one by one. Number 10. Kodak Mini Shot 2 Retro. Kodak Mini Shot 2 Retro uses 4-pass technology to print flawless photos instantly. Each photo is printed in layers of ribbon with a laminating process, so it's fingerprint-proof and water-resistant for long-lasting quality. The Kodak Mini Shot 2 Retro photo printer supports both border and borderless type photos. Write down your memories in the border type so they last forever. Print the borderless type to have larger-sized photos. After taking fabulous shots with your Kodak Mini Shot 2 Retro, you have the choice to print or cancel, unlike other Polaroid cameras. This instant camera can also connect to any mobile device through Bluetooth to print straight from the photo gallery. Number 9. Fujifilm Instax Square SQ6. Fujifilm's Instax Square SQ6 is the company's first fully analog square cam with a 65.75mm lens. The camera features 3 focusing ranges: macro, auto and landscape. Auto exposure control calculates the brightness to adjust the shutter speed and flash, but the SQ6 gives you plenty of flexibility, including flash suppression and various shooting modes. Whichever one you pick, the camera will make its own internal adjustments. The package also includes 3 color filters, orange, purple and green, that can be fitted over the flash to add a color cast to your photo. The camera also includes a self-timer and a tripod mount. You get some control over your images, including flash and double exposure, but this camera gives you much larger square prints. With the automatic setting, the SQ6 captured accurate color and skin tones, though the image was not super sharp. As I got closer to the subject, the skin tones were truer, even with the flash on. Number 8. Canon Ivy Cliq+2. The Canon Ivy Cliq+2 not only takes photos and prints them on zinc paper, but it can also connect to your smartphone and print photos from your mobile device, too. We like the Cliq+2's clean, simple design and thin size, which made it pretty easy to fit in a pocket. Surrounding the lens is a circular mirror, for all those selfies you plan to take. We like the quality of the images printed from the Cliq+2's 8MP camera, but didn't like the fact that we couldn't review the photos we took with the camera, nor select those we wanted to print. Number 7. Fujifilm Instax Wide 300. The Fujifilm Instax Wide 300 is a bulky beast. It has a 114mm f/14 lens and uses only Instax wide film for a picture that's ideal for capturing landscapes or groups of people. While the camera has a digital readout, it has fewer controls than the Mini 90. It includes a snap-on close-up lens which is easy to lose. The camera's auto flash optimizes the lighting according to distance, and you can choose the fill-in flash with a flash-on LCD button. The best thing about the Instax Wide 300 is the size of its pictures. They are big. And despite the camera's weight, its hand grip makes it comfortable to hold. Daylight images were bright with accurate color, though the focus was a bit soft. The default focus distance is almost 9 feet. Unlike some Instax cameras, the Wide 300 lets you twist the lens one way to focus from 3 to 9 feet and the other way to capture images from 9 feet and up. Number 6. Fujifilm Instax Mini 90 Neo Classic. With its classic retro style and 60mm f/12.7 lens, the Fujifilm Instax Mini 90 Neo Classic is an appealing choice for hobbyists seeking a change of pace. An easy-to-read monochrome LCD readout keeps track of your settings and film counter, while the mode button lets you cycle through different scenarios. The Mini 90 has an electronic macro setting for more creative shots, as well as 2 shutter buttons to make it easier to snap portraits or landscape photos. Unlike with some other instant cams, you can turn the Mini 90's flash on or off. In macro mode, the viewfinder automatically adjusts to show a better preview of your shot. The lighten darken button, which operates like exposure compensation, made it easy to expose 2 shots on the same sheet of film. Number 5. Kodak Smile Classic. The Kodak Smile Classic's design riffs on the iconic Polaroid instant camera, but in a slightly more compact design. The thing we like the most about the Smile Classic is its massive prints, which measure 4.25 by 3.5 inches, very satisfying. While the camera prints out every photo you take with it, you can also use it to print photos from your smartphone, and add filters and stickers in the process. Of course, with larger prints comes more expensive paper, but it's a good trade-off. Number 4. Kodak Smile. This simple and inexpensive digital camera has a number of features we really like. A slide-open mechanism protects the lens and keeps the camera from turning on accidentally. Buttons on the back make it easy to navigate menus, and you can review photos on the Smile's small LCD display before opting to print them out. However, the quality of the prints from the Kodak Smile were a step below other zinc cameras, such as the Canon Ivy Cliq+2. Whites turned a bit pinkish, and other colors were muted. Also, the digital images stored by the Smile are on the small side. Number 3. Lomo'Instant Square Glass. The Lomo'Instant Square Glass features a 95mm glass lens that encourages creativity. Its old-school bellows design will be unfamiliar to most, but it folds flat to about 1/3 of its operational size, making it more convenient to tote. A variety of manual controls include the ability to take multiple exposures and a long exposure mode that keeps the shutter open for up to 30 seconds. The camera has a self-timer, as well as a remote control that detaches from the camera. Also included are 4 gel filters to give different color casts to your images, cards that show what images will look like at various settings, and clips, stands, glue dots and magnet stickers to display your photos. Portraits have an evocative quality, clear, with soft flesh tones, while landscapes provided pinpoint detail and pleasing colors, similar those from the Lomo'Instant Automat. Night shots, with and without flash, and augmented with available streetlights, can make a storyteller out of any casual shooter. Number 2. Fujifilm Instax Mini 41 of several Fujifilm Instax Mini models in this list of the best instant cameras. The Mini 40 shares many of its specs with the Instax Mini 9 at number 8, but wraps them in a cool retro body. It lacks the bells and whistles of some of the other entries here, particularly the two sitting above it, but what it loses in features it makes up for in ease of shooting. This is a really simple instant camera to get the best from. Not that it's without any features at all. A selfie mode is a nice extra, and there's a constantly firing flash that gives it better skills in low light conditions than you might expect. Number 1. Lomo'Instant Automat. With its 38mm wide-angle, multi-coated f4.5 glass lens, the Lomo'Instant Automat gives you sharper images, better low-light performance and a wider field of view than its competitors. Auto mode lets the camera adjust aperture, shutter speed and flash output. The Automat has a remote built into its lens cap, so you can more easily take group shots or exposures up to 30 seconds. Zone focusing helps measure the proper distance for the best shot, and we liked its optical viewfinder. The camera and remote use 2 different batteries. Pictures from the Lomo'Instant Glass Magellan were incredibly sharp. Its size made it convenient to carry around, and it performs well in low light. It did not even require a lighten mode to take some night shots in the yellow street lamp of a park. Lomography sells several versions of the Lomo'Instant Automat, some of which include add-on lenses, such as a splitzer gizmo that divides the frame into different sectors, and a lens for shooting extreme close-ups, up to a foot from your subject. Thanks for watching this video till the end. Check the product link in the description below. I hope you find a suitable product for yourself. If you want this type of video in the future, please subscribe to the channel.